Hello friends. Today I want to show you a simple but very interesting chess puzzle. We are playing as white, and we want to win, but there's a problem. Our white queen is completely pinned and can't move at all. Try to find the correct solution on your own. Pause the video for a moment to think. Alright, now that you've resumed the video, I'll show you the correct solution and the logical way to figure it out. To win in this position, white needs to create a team of 2 pieces to checkmate the unfortunate black king. That's why any moves that reduce the number of active pieces, for example, queen to h1, are not even worth considering, because they can't lead to victory. It's clear that we need to start attacking the black king by giving checks, but not just any checks. For our team of pieces to work together, both the rook and the queen need to be able to move. So our first priority is to unpin the white queen. To do this, we must place our rook on the diagonal where the pin occurs, and we must do it with check. The first move is rook to d6. This is just a check for now, not the actual unpinning yet. But the next rook check is different. It's a special check that frees the queen, breaking the deadly pin. Now the queen is no longer tied to the king, and black has a choice. They can move the king to d1, which immediately allows queen to c2 checkmate, or move the king to b1, where queen to c2 will give check. This position is already much more pleasant than the original one. At least our queen can move now. But there's still a problem. The rook is currently immobile. Simple queen checks probably won't lead anywhere. So, just as we reasoned on the first move, to win we need both white pieces to become fully active. That means we must now increase the mobility of our rook. What does that mean? It means we need to unpin the rook along the diagonal as well. And to do that, we need to place another piece between the king and the rook. And of course, the only piece that can do this is the white queen. The queen must now give purposeful checks, not random ones, checks that bring it closer to the b7 square. First, we give a check on a4. Then, instead of a meaningless check on b4, we play a more purposeful check on b5. Why? Because the queen is moving step by step like a staircase toward b7. It doesn't actually matter whether the black king goes to a3, a2, or a1, it's doomed to wander along the a and b files, and it has no escape. If the king goes to a1, then queen to a6 follows. If the king goes to b2, then queen to b7 follows. And with that, we've accomplished the task of freeing our rook from the pin. From here, no matter what the black king does, we simply deliver checkmate with our newly freed rook. I hope you enjoyed this puzzle. Thank you all, and see you next time.